little slush in my hydration tube. I wasn't planning on that, but it is pretty cold out here. Anyway, here I am at, once again, another undisclosed location in Utah County. It's not American Fork Canyon, and that's about all the hints I'll give you. But I see what appears to be a structure over here, so headed this way. These might be man-made. I can see some rope already, but I'll let you decide. Some of these look more squatchy than others. Don't want to slip here. Okay, here's one. Get back off here so you can see the whole thing. Okay, interesting. I don't immediately see any use of rope or twine or paracord on this one. Interesting roof construction. So this one I would say is mid-squatchiness. Maybe this acts as the usual steeple they have if it is Sasquatch. I don't know. This one's, I could probably go in here while bending over. Forgot I have a helmet on, so I'm a little taller. But without a lot of pine needles or leaves, I don't see what purpose this really serves. And this whole side right here is just completely, let me go over so you can see, completely open to the elements. Right here, you can get a better view. I do see a few at least, cut logs right here, here, and here. I don't see anything anywhere else right now. The whole thing is, it's a good 25 feet across. There's one over here, we'll get to that in a minute. That one I think has some rope on it. But right over here, this one to me looks, unless it's fallen over, it's more squatch-like. Wow, there's several in here I didn't even notice. Okay, this does have kind of an interior. You go down there, it's kind of using a natural hill. You could descend into there. Maybe this one's fallen over, maybe it was better constructed at one point, I can't tell. It does look like it might have been at one point. We have your basic teepee over here. And when I came in here, all I saw was one structure. I got in here and I saw a second one. Actually, I could see initially one structure, then I saw a second one from the dirt road. Then when I came in here, I did not see this one until just now. So here we have a teepee. That's kind of interesting to me. There's a little one kind of laid across there. Another cross weaving right here on that little area right there for support. Oh, I'd say this one, let me stand right here. Oh, it's maybe 9 feet tall, I'm not sure. If you're going to the very tip, it's probably over 10. And back up here. And we have that one again over there, just for comparison of where they're located. Then we have this one over here, and then on the far side we have the one where I can see some ropes or something like that. Right here. This one, I don't know. I would think something to do with humans. If they didn't start it off, it looks like they contributed to it. But anyway, I'm not stating anything definitively for any of these. But I do see a lot of use of rope on this one, which it seems like Sasquatch may use sometimes, possibly, but I don't know if they use this much or are in need of using this much, because this specific design does require it, because it's more of a just a roof or platform bound to existing living tree trunks. Okay, so close up right here, some rope paracord, and I don't know, I guess 2 types of paracord and some rope. I don't know if it's kind of odd that it seems like at different times different people contribute there, or what's going on. It almost seems like humans would just use one set of rope, unless it was multiple humans at different times, or multiple scouts, I don't know. Or was it just found material? See, because none of this is all one type. Here's a red paracord. There's more of it in use over there. So it is kind of random. And this is just rope. Not sure. I guess this one is used to support this one, kind of. It's kind of an odd use of it, though. We have the red paracord over here, and then there's some little rocks here where you can almost sit on them. Anyway, even if it is humans for some odd reason spending tens of hours or however long, I don't know, it depends how many people were participating, contributing. For some reason they're taking all that time to build that. It's still an interesting structure, regardless whomever built it. Then we have over here this one, which kind of looks almost unfinished. It looks more squatchy to me, like it's symbolic or almost territorial in nature. I have no idea. I'm just rehearsing some of the theories I've heard. Okay, it's kind of almost a teepee, but it's more like a branch is just laid up against a broken tree trunk. So here's a broken tree trunk. Whoops, falling in a hole here of leaves and snow. Broken tree trunk. Then everything that is laid on top of it. So anyway, up to you to decide if it's all just humans, or is it a combination of humans and possibly Sasquatch, or is it almost all Sasquatch and some humans just came in after the fact, thought it was cool and did their own over here, or just contributed with some rope here and there. I don't know. Anyway, it's interesting here. If anybody wants to know where this is privately, you can contact me, that's fine. Or if you want to be taken over here, that's fine too. I'm not really secretive about these places, but for YouTube video that goes nationwide, or at least has the potential to, even if only 50 people see it, I'll just leave the name off of the actual video. Okay, exploring further over here. Here we have some other manipulated stuff. It looks like it could have been laid out higher up at one point. if it was, it's kind of tumbled down now. Looking up the hill, I don't see anything really. There's a creek that is not really that far from here. You had to cross it to get to here. It's really low, but it still runs in the winter even when it's not frozen. It's running right now. So there's a water source. I'm gonna go over here and cut this for a second. If I see anything, I'll turn it back on.